Hello, 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 and welcome. Good evening. Happy Sunday. Y'all ready for a new week? Come on in, class. Get settled. We're going to do a little bit different video today, but we're still going to cook. And I do have a special guest. A fan favorite has returned. So I'll go ahead and introduce myself for anyone new here. I am Maggie. I am your substitute teacher. Welcome to class. You all have named yourself Maggie Scholars. So in this community, we are people who love to eat and or love to cook. I am a boy mom times two. I've been on a health and wellness journey for 3 years, and I'm down so far 75 pounds. Hey, veggie, with at least 25 more to go. And for me, I've done that by getting tested for food sensitivities, which was a cheek swab on the inside, as well as hair samples on the outside. Hey, Mona. So I have a list of foods back there on the fridge that I can have, and a list of foods that I have to avoid. So all of my recipes and everything that I cook here, stuff that I would cook for the family. I am a former corporate executive, but I'm happy at home now, working in tech. And I think our special guest is here. Are you ready? All right. Do you want to say hi to everyone? Introduce yourself.
Guys, my name's Alex, the substitute taste tester. You guys came up with that name, and I'm taking the name. So y'all can call me Alex, the substitute taster. And yeah, that's enough about me. Time for the start of the show.
Okay, so you can come on. You're gonna. So, y'all, if you remember, I think the last time Alex was here, the boys were with me for Easter weekend. Alex goes to boarding school, and so he's not always home, but he was home for Easter weekend. And amazingly, whenever I went live, as soon as it was time to take food, somebody would appear. So, all right, so we're going to do something a little bit different today. We are going to cook, but we're going to make a few small things. I was asked by lead attorney, any of you all who are new here, welcome. Anyone who's been here before, welcome back. Yeah, so Alex is the substitute taste tester. I'm your substitute teacher, and Nana, when she makes her appearance, is the principal. You all are the scholars. So I love our community. But lead attorney, who's an excellent former attorney and now YouTube star. I've taken his course and he's given some really good guidance. He actually recommended that I do a video on my top 5 kitchen appliances. So that's what we're going to do tonight. So if you are interested in getting to the end of the book, you can look in the description on YouTube, and I actually put links in there, affiliate links if you want to support. I appreciate it. Please like the video if you like what I'm doing. Please consider subscribing if you want to be notified when I go live. I do about 2 videos a day because I eat twice a day, and I only eat when I'm cooking for you all. And you'll see up in the corner of the screen, I do have a Cash App, I do have a Venmo, and I do have a PayPal. So we've got a couple channel sponsors already. I'm eternally grateful. We'll never ask for it, but if you want to support, there are some ways you can do it. All right, so let's get started on appliance number 1. Appliance number 1 is, I need a drum roll. Where is my, you see how they're not here until the food is out? Is that my sad drum roll?
Hey, I don't have a drum.
I don't have a drum. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Ugh. My Keurig K Latte. Thank you for the drums, Veggie. I need it because clearly my assistant has disappeared. But this is my Keurig K Latte. I ordered this at Walmart. Any Keurig will do, but this one is a little bit special, and I'll tell you guys why, and I'll show you why too. I'm going to make a matcha latte. I'm going to take my time tonight. I'll be on for about an hour. I'm going to show you guys my kitchen appliances and then make one little snack with them. I don't want to go too late because I know we have school and work in the morning. And again, the affiliate links are in the description on YouTube. Y'all, we have a celebrity. Our principal is in the chat.
Wait a minute. Nana's here?
Nana is here. You gonna say hi to Nana?
Hi, Nana.
She's watching. So everybody say welcome, Nana. Yep, Principal Nana. Nana, your people are here and they love you. Okay, focus, Maggie. So the Keurig is basically, it started off as a coffee maker, but I'll tell you what's special about this one, and then I'm going to make a matcha latte tonight. I have not always been a coffee drinker. As a matter of fact, I remember when I was pregnant with the boys, my ex-husband, we're amicably divorced, but my ex-husband would make coffee and I hated the smell of it. I never really liked, coffee. I thought it was messy. It stained. I don't know, y'all. Maybe I just got older. And when I was introduced to the Keurig, one of the things I love about it is that it brews a fresh cup every time. You all know about the Keurig. But what is also nice about the Keurig is that, hey, for me, Taro, and everybody. What I love is that you can do one cup at a time and you can get a fresh brew. I went from no coffee to like 1 cup a day. I was more of an after dinner coffee, kind of like an international house, the dessert coffee. That was me, I'm not a coffee snob. But what I've learned about the Keurig, you can use it for 3 different things. Obviously, to brew coffee. You can also use it to brew tea, hot or iced. And then I've also used it, I don't know if you're supposed to, just to run hot water for quick soups and different things like that, especially when you're cooking for one. So what I like about this Keurig, and I think it's only available at Walmart, I don't know, but I have one in my room, I have one in my guest suite, I have one in the kitchen. I'm not going to move it, but this is an extra one that I was having some trouble with. So I just bought a replacement. But what I love about this one is the latte feature. Let me see if I can hold this up. If you look right here, and this is just specific to this Keurig, but I use it a lot, it has a built-in milk frother. So when you want to make those fancy coffee shop drinks and save your money and save your calories, you can do that. So I'm going to make a matcha latte tonight. I'll show you guys how I do it. But this is my number one. And I'm just saying number one because I use it all the time. I'll show you guys a couple of teas that I use, or coffees and teas. So you're familiar with the pods. Tonight usually my favorite is just regular old donut shop coffee. You can also make hot teas. Of course, you can just use the tea bag, but you can brew hot teas. What you guys might have seen me make is you can also do iced tea. If you can see here on this side, on the pod here, you can brew hot tea over ice. That's how you make iced tea. Lipton has the sweetened and unsweetened. I always go with the unsweetened to avoid sugar, and then I put my own sugar-free sweeteners in. And then this is what I allow the boys to have. The India spice chai, if you like a chai latte, hot or iced. When coffee first came up on my food sensitivity list, chai was the closest thing I could get to a coffee substitute because this is a nice spicy flavor that gives you that bite of coffee. Now that I work from home, thankfully, I kind of drink multiple cups a day. So I'm going to make a matcha latte and let's see. Yes, Mona, the link for all 5, if you guys want to get to the end, because I'm going to take my time tonight, we'll be on for about an hour, is in the description on YouTube. All right, so let me show you guys how to make a matcha latte. Hey, Marissa. Hey, Michelle. All right, I'm going to wipe my counter and wash my hands. I always do to get started. Has anybody noticed that my taste tester is nowhere to be found? Wait for that latte to come out.
I can smell something.
I'm just using brandless granite cleaner. Always clean the counter and wash my hands before and after. It's just a habit. Oh, you like the chai? What I'm going to show you, you can also do with a chai latte. So I can make both if you'd like to see the matcha latte. and the chai latte. I can make both if you like, but I was going to do the matcha because somebody was asking about that in another live, and I'm going to make my dusty latte for you. Excuse me, please. All right. Can you please get the almond milk out of the fridge, Alex?
Almond and coconut?
Yeah, let's go with that. All right, so what I'm going to show you guys, this is just unique to this Keurig, but it does, I'll show you on the back, really. You can see here, we're going to do this part right here. I'm going to show you how to do the frothing.
Ooh.
So when you froth milk, this is a way you can make those fancy drinks, impress people. If you don't have a frother, that's fine. You can also get something like this. This is not part of the Keurig, but you can get something like this for under 20 bucks. When you froth milk, you're just putting air into it to make it nice and foamy and creamy. So what you'll see, this is part of this Keurig K Latte. It's a separate device that has a little, I don't know what this is, a milk frother. It's got a little, I don't know what this is, like a little
Whisk
mini
thingy.
whisk thingy. Yep, they're saying Alex is all grown up. The taste tester is back. Alex is home for one night. He goes back to boarding school tomorrow. But yes, y'all know he's always here when there's good stuff coming. So the frother, let me just show you the box because I'm not going to unplug it. It's over there. Can you hold this? You're strong. What am I doing? Turn around, please. Thank you.
This isn't heavy.
Okay, it's not heavy. Excellent. So you see, this is the regular Keurig. Y'all can get these anywhere. I like it, especially if you don't like to have a big pot of coffee on. You can get a fresh cup every time. So over here is the little canister, and you can see here this little tray that it's on. It actually flaps up. If you look like right here, you can see the little groove. So, okay, thank you. You can put that back. You don't have to have this out all the time.
Where does it go?
Can you put it on the bar or anywhere is fine. So if you have small space, you can collapse it up. So this is completely optional. All right, so the milk frother, it has a little, I don't know, a little motor that it sticks onto next to the Keurig. And then you put your milk in here. I'm using almond milk because I'm sensitive to cow dairy. Y'all already know. So this is it open? I don't think this is open. I don't want to open a new one. Hold up.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Well,
It's clear.
yeah, let's just go ahead and open it. You can use regular milk. This is what I'm using for my substitute, silk, almond, and coconut. I like to use the plant-based creamers because I can't have half and half or other creamers. Why am I having trouble opening this? All right. The coconut creamers to me are very coconut forward, which is fine if you like a coconut taste. It can overpower the drink. The almond ones are very nutty, which for me is fine, but some people may not like that. So you can get some blends of almond and coconut milk. All right, so this doesn't go in the dishwasher. You just rinse it out and wipe it. There is a little line inside. So what it does is when you pour your milk or half and half or whatever in here and you go put it on the little base and you press this button, it froths and it heats at the same time, which is pretty cool. So we'll make something kind of fancy. All right, so Taro says you received a handheld frother. Yes. Oh, mushroom coffee. I haven't heard of that. What is mushroom coffee? Let me look for the line. I like things kind of light and sweet. So I don't know if you guys can see. I just have my almond coconut milk. And then it comes with this little top. I'm going to go put it on the base and I'm going to turn it on. And then it'll start heating and frothing. All right, so while it's spinning, we're going to make our matcha tea.
It's spinning?
Really? go check it.
Cool.
So when you look through the top, you can see it whirling away. So I got this dusty tea out because somebody was asking about a matcha latte. Woo. So this brand, Lakanto, you can get it on Amazon. I should get the links. Really? This is a matcha latte, but I'm going to go ahead and make this with almond milk instead of water because I like that extra creaminess. But what's special about this one, if you guys can see, it's sweetened with monk fruit. Monk fruit is a natural plant-based sweetener that gives you sweet without the calories, and it doesn't spike your blood sugar. Okay. So our almond milk is frothing. Because I filled it up, I'll probably do two cycles of it because I want it nice and foamy. So if anybody's not familiar, this is a very fine tea powder. Let me get it out for you guys. And I'm going to do this in a glass jar so you guys can see. So usually with tea, it's the tea leaves that they dry and we steep in hot water. For matcha, this is a Japanese tea that they grind the whole thing, and that's why you have this green powder. It has a lot of health benefits. What they are, I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I'm just a home cooker. But if you like it, this is a good like evening tea to sip on. So when you're done eating for the day, you don't keep snacking. So all you do is you mix it in water. I'll show you guys the tea. You can see here, it's a very fine grain powder. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and put it in this mug, and I'm going to go ahead and do my alkaline drops. I put this in everything, also available on Amazon. My test results revealed that I'm more acidic, which means I needed to drink more alkaline water. A couple drops turns regular tap into alkaline water. So I'm going to set this under the Keurig and just brew hot water in it. Did it stop?
Yep, it stopped.
One more cycle.
Oh, it didn't turn on.
All right, did it come back on?
No. It's too frosty.
Yeah. So we have a little bit of froth. I don't know if you guys are able to see and you're able to see the steam. I'm going to put it back on for one more cycle. Somebody's baby. I know, y'all.
What? What's wrong?
It's not doing its thing. What's that? Maybe it did it just die on me? Okay. We won't spend too much time on it, but the alkaline water, the alkaline drops turns regular tap into alkaline water, which means for me, when I drink water, it used to just go through me and I was just drinking. Now it actually stays to hydrate me. I'm gonna go stir so that powder doesn't clump. Okay, lesson learned. Next time, brew the matcha first. This is what we have for the green tea because my froth bubbles went away. So I'm just gonna whip it up really quick so you guys can see. I'm just gonna use the handheld. This is usually what I do. I'm just putting air inside, you guys can see. So we'll get that nice volume. And the matcha tea has some sweetener in it, but I think I'm going to put a little bit more. So we've got it nice and hot. I'm just getting it nice and foamy. Let's taste our tea. I want a little bit more sweet. I'm going to put a little sugar-free vanilla syrup in here. And then I might need a bigger one, but you guys can see my foam. Let me just put it on the top. I might have filled it too much. But anyway, that is, ooh, it's good. And then just to be a little bit fancy for presentation, you can dust it with a little bit more matcha powder. Oh, it's going away. So you can have the dusting of matcha and it's hot. Whew. It's good. Matcha latte, if you want it iced, pour it over ice. So that is my number one. Let's move on to number two. All right. Number two is behind me. It is my air fryer. If you guys have watched any of my shows, you see me using that air fryer all the time. I'm not going to move it, but I am going to bring something to you. Again, the link is in the description. This is the Power Air Fryer. I don't know, y'all. It does everything. I was at the car dealership and I saw an infomercial. It bakes, it fries, it rotisseries, it does everything. So I was like, I have to have it. So I ordered it. What I love about it, it's a combination of like an oven, toaster oven, and an air fryer. It has multiple trays in there and multiple shelves, like a bookcase, so you can put your foods at different levels. The heat source is at the top, and an air fryer basically is like a convection oven, which means it has a fan. Yes, number two, air fryer. So it blows the heat around the food. So if you guys were on my blueberry pancakes brunch earlier, you saw I put a rotisserie chicken in there. I'm gonna get that out and see if we can cut it up. I wanted to try and make a little salad. Cleaning up. And this is gonna be like the cooking show where you get the finished product and it's all done, but I actually marinated and cooked it myself. So let's see.
Don't look at me.
Don't touch it, please. I'm gonna wash my hands and let's put our aprons on, Alex. Since we have someone special in the chat, she'll recognize what we're about to wear.
Which one is it? Mom.
That one's mine.
I can't untie it.
I'll do it for you. So if you see me here, you see me with my apron. I love aprons, and Maggie merch is coming. You guys have asked, so we're gonna have. You didn't know that, did you?
No.
So I'm working on some merch because I have a collection of aprons, and I'm gonna collect them as my souvenir when I travel.
What?
But for tonight, I'm gonna let you all guess who made this. And you want to show yours?
Got my name on it.
I'll give you a hint. She's also a seamstress. Wait a second. Hold on.
There's a knot in the back.
Well, then let me help you.
I'm improvising. Bam.
Yeah, but do you want me to tie it properly?
Yes. I got an apron. You want me to tell them who made it?
Let's see. Did anybody guess?
No, not yet.
They love how excited you are for me. I don't know if he's excited for me or if he's excited for the snacks.
Who's that? Mom.
My scholars.
No, there.
Don't point. My moderator.
Who?
Miss Mona. Mona, the moderator, helps me stay hands-free in the kitchen. Did you show them your Yay, Mona, you got it. Nana made these for us, so I have one that says Margaret. Oh, let me try this for you.
Wait,
Is
what?
that okay? Or too low? Leave it?
No.
Can they see? Look, can you up on your tippy toes for a second? Okay. So Nana made us all. Marcus has one too, but y'all know the teenager. Okay.
Can you tie their neck thing?
What? Oh, I don't want to make it too tight.
You got a moderator now?
I do have a moderator. Aren't you proud of me?
Yep.
All right. So I'm going to get a cutting board and let's take a look at our. Oh, she says step back so we can see. So I have like 5 different aprons, y'all, and probably more to come.
I'm in my pajamas.
Would you like a matcha latte or a chai latte?
Yes. This is just the second one, and it's already 8:26, y'all. Can't you believe that time goes by so fast?
Really?
Yes, really. But my bedtime is at 9 o'clock. Totally 9.
Really?
It's 9:30 now. I got an upgrade.
I have regular milk. Do you want milk in your latte?
That one.
Or the almond milk or coconut milk? It's a little bit more watery.
What about the what's it called? How you made last time? What did you do?
I use that better half.
Cause we're like creamy and
Yeah.
sweet. I like it light and sweet.
Where'd you hear that before?
Nobody. I learned it myself.
Can you go to the car and get the vanilla syrup, please?
Okay, it's where you always put it, right?
Yeah. Sorry, y'all. I'm just making him a chai latte. So this is the India spice chai. So it's just a hot tea, but it's got a lot of nice spice to it. For sweetener, we're using the vanilla skinny syrup, 0 calories, 0 sugar, flavor burst. I didn't ask if you wanted it hot or iced. And then this is my half and half substitute. This is Califia Farms, better half almond milk, half coconut milk. So I go for color, kind of that light paper sack brown, and then we'll just taste it. This is also a nice substitute. So if you can't have coffee, I would give chai a try.
Thank you.
It's good. Taste it. All right, number 2. Yummy?
I can taste the coconut.
Okay, well, that's the creamer that I use. So I use coconut creamer. If you don't like a coconut taste, if you can have dairy, use half and half. All right, so the air fryer is great for reheating, for re-crisping, for chicken nuggets, for French fries, for a lot of stuff. I use the rotisserie function because this one actually has like a spit. So it's been in there for a while cooling, but it's got this, I don't know what it's called, but you get in there and you can get the chicken out or the roast or whatever without having to touch the lava hot board. Yes, Nana, they love your devices. Nana does everything. So you guys can see why they say I don't cook, because I don't sew, I don't do I can repair, I can do buttons, I can do simple stuff.
Try it.
Really?
Moderator.
Can you bring me the cutting board, please?
Okie dokie. Need a little help? From yours truly.
My chicken was big! Alright, just hold it underneath, we're gonna walk. Set that down, please. Perfect. Alright.
Oh, 1 minute. I was a chicken.
I have to show them. What is wrong with you?
I was shown.
Move your latte. All right. So if you guys were on when we did the brunch, you can see it's got the tool in, and I put this chicken into the air fryer. So I'm going to take the spit or whatever this thing is out, and those parts go through the dishwasher. You can get a standard air fryer with a basket. Have you washed your hands?
Yes.
Did y'all see him wash his hands? Suzette Speaks is on, y'all. We have a superstar watching our stream.
Ooh.
So this is the chicken that we put in earlier today. So we're going to see how it looks. Miss Suzette Speaks is another attorney and YouTuber. So let me go ahead and do my commercial while I'm thinking about it. Yes, if you get a whole chicken, this would be great for you, Suzette, so you can meal prep. I'm just trying to take off, I'll show you guys, the rod in the middle, because it actually rotates the chicken around like a rotisserie. So I'm just trying to get it out. You can do it?
I can do it.
But yes, I've done a roast. You can do a rack of lamb. Stuff is coming out. It's a little messy, y'all, but here we go.
It's gonna be good. Really good.
All right, so it has, I don't know what this is called, but that's on one side of the spit. So that's what kind of keeps the meat together. It's still warm. Then we take it out the other side. Looks like a torture device. Let me move this out of the way. All right, so you guys can buy, chicken pieces. That's fine. I have heard that when you get the whole bird and you cook the whole thing, you know where all the pieces come from, and maybe it's better. I say do what you have. Yes, thank you, Mona. I lost my train of thought. Tomorrow, Monday, April 25th, I am so grateful. Suzette Speaks has asked me to join her show and interview. But it's going to be an interview with a twist, you guys. Oh, Suzette, you can see my youngest. This is Alex. Say hi to Miss Suzette.
Hello.
Alex is home from boarding school, but he'll be going back tomorrow. So he's our substitute taster.
Alex is substitute taste
So she's
tester.
Taste tester. So she's asked me to cook for her. So Suzette gave me a list of foods that she's considering. So it's going to be an interview, but it'll be a live cooking. She says, hey, Alex. It'll be a live cooking demo and interview, y'all. So it'll be on YouTube, and the thumbnail is on my community tab. So please check that out, and please come wish me luck. All right. So you can carve a chicken. I like to cut a chicken.
I can just pull the.
No, we are not going to just put our hands on it. I didn't see you wash your hands.
So much easier. You just grab what you want and take it off.
So a good pair of kitchen shears, you can cut your chicken pieces. I'm not going to spend too much time on that, but let's see if we can get some chicken pieces. I'm going to go in with the leg. Basically, we're just going to go down and kind of quarter and get the rough sections. Let's see how our chicken is, and then we'll let our taster, hopefully it's cooked all the way through. I did temp it.
Alex, the substitute taste tester.
Alex, the substitute taste tester. It's looking good.
Oh my gosh.
Really?
I want some chicken. This is my dinner.
You didn't have dinner already at your dad's?
Nope, because we left at like 6.
They're always hungry. Always, always.
Hey.
I'm showing you guys. I'm just using the shears. Let me see if I can get it. 1 second, babe.
But He-Man's here.
He-Man is here. I'm trying to go down the breastbone, y'all, but you can see inside. Oh. Thank you for washing your hands.
I did already.
I may put this back.
She's a great cook.
I'm a great cook? Thank you.
Mom.
Yeah.
You know who you should have as a guest?
Who?
Remember that cook you had at Nana's birthday?
Okay. We'll talk about that. I hire a chef sometimes for events.
But you're the chef now.
I'm the chef now? Oh my gosh. I think it still needs some more. But I'm going to go ahead and cut off the pieces and we'll just put them back in there. Can you, let's make sure everything is done, Alex. Hold on. Yeah, I think we need to, this was a pretty big bird. I'm not going to spend too much time on it.
I'm still going to eat it.
I know, we're still going to eat it, but anyway, number 2 is the air fryer. I was trying to, cut everything, you guys. Of course, Alex is trying to eat it, but if you can skip this step and just buy a rotisserie chicken, but that is something that I like about my air fryer. Please stop. Something that I like about my air fryer, it can roast the whole thing. So this was our chicken from earlier today. We'll get that taken care of. We're going to move on to number 3.
No.
Alex. All right, let me wash my hands. Really? What are you doing?
She agrees with me.
Agrees with you about what?
I want the chicken.
I understand that, but tonight is a school night, and so we're going to move a little bit more quickly.
No.
Salute to the scholars. Yes. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Suzette Speaks. Our celebrity is here. So you guys know how to behave in class. We have our principal, Nana, and we have our celebrity, Suzette Speaks, doing classroom observations. So y'all remember how the teacher would have somebody watching. Hey, Cook. The teacher would have somebody watching, and we all got to be on our best behavior. All right. So number 1 was the Keurig. We did a matcha latte. And it's the Keurig with the latte frother. Completely optional. Y'all, get what you like. Number 2 was my air fryer. And the links are in the description of the video. Some of them are affiliate links. So take a look if it's something that could be helpful. This is the Power Air Fryer. So you can put your fries and chicken tenders on a shelf and crisp these up. Or, like you can see, because it's got that big size, you can rotisserie a whole whatever. Because I do that all the time. All right, number 3 is my Dash mini appliances. All right, this will be good.
I'm tall now.
Really?
Yes, really.
If you guys were on this morning for Maggie Cakes, you saw that we used the Dash Griddle. And I also have the Dash Waffle Maker. Yes, Suzette Speaks is a celebrity. So it's still got some blueberry on here. I'm going to wipe it off. But these devices, $12.99. I think the link is in the description as well. This is great when you're cooking for one, because I'm usually alone.
I exist.
Yes, you exist. But if you are a student, if you're in a dorm, if you're in a hotel, hey Shaft or Shafit, I know we have some military people that are scholars, so thank you all for being here and thank you for your service. But if you don't have access to a stove, I love the Dash devices, and even kids can use them with supervision. So this morning, they have so many. The Dash, this one is the Griddle. So again, the smooth surface. I think I'll do an egg on here. I'll clean it off and do an egg, and I'll do a chaffle. Ooh, we'll do like a little breakfast sandwich. So this one is the Waffle Maker. They have Waffle Maker. They have Grill. They have Griddle. They have Waffle Stick Maker. Excellent. All right. So let me get the eggs and cheese, and I'll show you guys a quick little gluten-free, sugar-free snack. Really?
I agree, Miss Mona. You should do that.
What is going on? You know what? You're going to shred my cheese.
No! Miss Mona's checking on her children, make sure they're going to bed.
Yeah, but you're going to shred my cheese.
This cheese. See, I get this stuff.
put you to work. We're gonna make a chaffle.
This entire stick of cheese will be gone by the time you turn it on.
It's just a block. You get a little bonus. This is just a $20 Amazon cheese shredder. We're gonna let the kiddo shred the cheese.
Yay!
It's got a suction cup bottom. This is not on the list, but I do like to buy my own block cheese and shred it myself. Hold on, I'm not ready yet. This is a goat's milk cheese because I can't have dairy. You can use any block cheese that you like. You can even buy already shredded cheese, but it has, 1 minute please.
Okay.
It has extra ingredients to keep it from clumping up. So let me get it stable on the counter. Yes, absolutely, Mona, please take care of what you need to. What kind of cheese do you like, Alex?
I like mozzarella cheese. I like white American cheese, especially. Remember when I tried to get you to get that huge block of cheese, but they only sell it at the restaurants. It's like this it's Land O'Lakes white American cheese. I think they only sell it in blocks, but don't buy the shredded. Buy it in blocks.
Why?
Because the shredded tastes worse.
Really?
And if you buy it in block, it's so creamy.
Really?
It's perfect for tacos. And, yeah, that's my favorite cheese. I like mozzarella, provolone, white American, and something else, but I can't remember the name.
Okay, good to know.
Hey, I'm the teacher now.
Do what? I'm just looking for, I know I have.
I'm the substitute teacher when the substitute teacher couldn't show up.
You are not. Okay, what are you going to teach them?
I just taught them my favorite cheese.
All right, so Alex is going to shred the cheese. Now we're going to put just this little gravy boat. Y'all see me use this all the time underneath the opening. This shredder comes with 3 different, whatever these are called. All right, and it has, can I see that? A finger guard. So go ahead and put the cheese block in here. Either way is fine. Then you're going to press this over top, keeping your fingers out of the way with one hand, and then crank with the other hand and see if we can get it in there. I do have shredded in a pinch, but we're shredding our own.
Okay.
You all right?
I'm doing it right.
So I'm going to show you guys how to make a quick chaffle. This is a great bread substitute. Waffle maker.
I'm a little too strong.
You're a little too strong?
Yeah.
Did we break it?
No.
Oh.
What happened?
Gotta turn this the right way.
What's the right way?
Alright, if we don't get all of it, that's fine. Alright, so you guys can see here, we have our shredded pepper jack. This is goat's milk cheese. It can be any cheese. And we're gonna crack an egg inside. Really?
Yeah, I didn't get chicken. Here you go, Mom. Drop this. I gotta eat the rest.
You don't have to eat the rest. All right, your chaffle is 2 ingredients. It's cheese and an egg.
I'll get the eggs. Oh.
I got the eggs. I'm using regular whole eggs. You can use the egg pour. 1 egg with the cheese will give you 2 slices. Can you please crack an egg in there?
And where? There?
Into the gravy boat. We're going to crack an egg into here.
Let's see if my egg cracking skills are up to perfection for her YouTube channel. I've been working on this the entire weekend. I cracked 8 eggs. You want to know what I cooked, Mom?
No.
I cooked. Y'all might want to know.
Can you talk? Miss Suzette likes the way I talk and cook at the same time.
Well, on I think Saturday last week, I cooked.
Excellent. So we have an egg in here. No, you can talk. I'm just going to mix.
I cooked 8 eggs, scrambled them, and made fluffy, creamy, cheesy eggs.
Yummy.
And I also made turkey bacon. Perfect. Didn't shrink at all. And it was...
I'm going to add a little bit more cheese.
It was like chewy bacon but not fatty bacon. And I also made biscuits that were light, tall, golden brown, and perfect all the way around.
Excellent. So the texture that we're looking for is like a thick, it's still kind of eggy. So you want to put enough cheese. I'm just going to go with the cheese in the bag because y'all already know. Can we not, don't put your hand inside there.
So what you cook is...
Oh, I forgot to say, because I'm slightly distracted, I turned on the waffle maker. You guys could add any seasoning or anything to this that you want. It does look good. And I'm going to show you guys how to make a quick chaffle.
Let me get some of that cheese.
Yeah. Here you go.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to stop here. But you guys can see here that we have our egg and cheese. So this is like another version of the Maggie cakes that we made. The more cheese you have, the crispier it is. The less cheese you have, the softer or the eggier it is. They're saying great job, Alex. All right. So I'm going to pour it into the waffle maker. I'm not going to spray. I'll spray a little bit. Actually,
it's a great snack. I love eating cheese. Calcium.
I'm going to put a little bit of butter, my goat's butter, on the...
Calcium. It's not fatty.
Pour the cheese. Egg and cheese.
Well, it is fatty, but still. It's cheese. Cheese is always good.
And I'm just spreading it out.
You already know I'm going to want that, right?
I know you're going to want it. You can have all of this. I'll make Alex an egg sandwich.
Yay!
All right. So we're going to do our egg in the other one just so you guys can see.
She's a great mom.
Thank you, baby.
Outside of YouTube, she does everything she can help me and my brother.
They're making you hungry, or you're making them hungry. All right, so we have the...
You're making me hungry.
You're going to eat this.
I'm going to eat everything.
So we have our cheese and egg chaffle going in the waffle maker. I'm going to use the griddle one. Let me just wipe off those dried blueberries.
Uh-oh, it's smoking.
Yeah, that's okay. So just like a George Foreman grill, it cooks from the top and bottom. All right.
That smells really good.
All right. So we got our griddle clean. I'm going in with the goat's butter. You're going to crack an egg there. We're going to make a little fried egg sandwich for him, a chocolate fried egg sandwich. So I'm putting a little bit of butter on the top and the bottom. Can we not dance with the eggs, please?
I played baseball.
That's wonderful.
It's the size of a mini baseball.
Okay, so our chaffle is rising up. So we're gonna make like, do you want just a regular fried egg or do you want like a creamy, crispy French egg?
What? What's the difference in between a French
A little
egg and
cream,
an egg?
a little cream and a little cheese on the egg, or just the fried egg?
Whatever tastes better. So obviously I'm getting a French egg because I'm holding the egg. I've never had a French egg. I've just had egg.
Yeah, I'll show you.
I've had egg and cheese. Don't cook eggs in a wok. Don't do it. Bad idea. Especially if it's what's it called? A non-stick wok, because that'll scratch up the bottle. Don't do it. Bad. I learned from experience.
All right, since this is for him, I'm gonna give him regular Mexican cheese.
You had regular cheese?
Yeah, I think it came from a HelloFresh meal. All right, so we're gonna plug in the griddle.
I love cheese.
All right, can you carefully crack the egg inside there? If you can't do it, let me know.
Do you want me to break the yolk?
I would, just to make the chaffle sandwich easier. Ooh, our chocolate is looking good. Crack it inside.
Oh, it rolled out the egg. My bad, y'all. I messed up. Let me clean it up. Can you crack it? Thank you.
All right, let's clean up.
So apparently I
Another egg.
have to work on my egg cracking skills.
Always hold it right over the top. Can you bring me the spatula so we can crack the yolk, please? So the egg is going in the griddle. I'm using the spatula. Yes. Put a little bit of half and half. This is, can you do it carefully? Okay, that's good. Put a little bit of half and half over the egg so you get creamy texture. It'll melt down. And then a sprinkle of Parmesan or whatever you have. I have some Mexican cheese for him since he's hungry. I know. So we're just frying a little cheese egg in the griddle. Can you bring me a plate, please?
Sure.
All right, I'm going to show you guys the first chaffle since we're making an egg sandwich. Chip plate. All right, I'll show you guys what we have. So here is our chaffle. So you can see here, again, all it is egg and cheese. But this is going to be the bottom of our egg sandwich. So the mix that I made makes this. You could stack it and put butter and syrup for a waffle. You can put pasta sauce, cheese, and oregano on for like a little pizza. But we're going to use this as a sandwich bread. I'm going to put it on a rack just to cool so that it can crisp up or stay crispy. All right. Only egg and cheese. A bread substitute with no flour. All right. So now we're going to use the rest of the batter. Again, this was one egg and maybe like a quarter cup, third of a cup of cheese. You can use any melting cheese you like. I just would not use like a creamy cheese. So I'm just going to get this spatula. And you guys can make, I think Michelle, you said something about making like waffles in advance for your kids. You can cook them down and then have them in the freezer or fridge so they could just toast them themselves in the air fryer. So, you know, kids can make their own breakfast and you get to control what they're eating. I just did, the cheese has flavor. You could do salt and pepper. You could do any kind of spices. When I'm doing pizza, I usually do like Italian seasoning. Let's check on our fried egg. Are we doing a happy dance? Ooh, our cheese egg is looking good.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna hurt you.
Okay, thank you for that. Let's clean up.
I forgot the next soup, but no. Wait.
We don't. It's okay. It's okay.
Never gonna let you down. Never gonna hurt you.
Dad listens to the 80s, so Alex has the same soundtrack that we grew up with.
Oh, that's just a meme.
Okay, our egg is looking good. I'll show you guys our fried egg on the griddle. We'll let Alex eat since he's dying of hunger. And then we'll move on to number 4.
Billie Jean.
Would you like this is, do you want just like an egg and cheese?
I want everything.
You want everything? I have some candy turkey bacon from earlier. You want that?
Yes.
Can you bring me a larger plate?
This is Brenner. Breakfast for dinner. Billie Jean. Not my
So a quick egg sandwich. I'll show you guys our egg. So we have our chaffle. This is just regular old Kraft sliced white American cheese. Let me show you guys the fried egg in the griddle. So this is the egg. We cracked the egg inside, Put a little bit of cheese on top for him and a little dollop of heavy whipping cream so it gives it a creamy texture. So this is our sandwich is almost done. When the other slice comes out, then he'll have a breakfast sandwich. And I'm using the Mini Dash Grill and the Mini Dash Griddle and the Mini Dash Waffle Maker. Go ahead and eat it. Can you eat it over the sink, please?
Sure.
Where did I put my turkey bacon? Y'all who were with me, I put it in the microwave. Do you want the bacon inside the sandwich or on the side?
Inside.
Inside. So if you guys were with me for brunch, I made candied bacon in the air fryer and I had these 3 pieces left. So I'm just going to cut it in half and make him a bacon, egg, and cheese chaffle. They say it looks amazing.
It does.
So again, this is my number 3, the Dash appliances. They're great. Again, I'm just using the scissors to cut it in half. Great for dorm rooms. Great for hotels. Any place you don't have. Go ahead and taste it. You know you want to eat it. All right.
Got spicy.
Oh, I did put some pepper on it. Are you okay? So we got our candied bacon. No?
It's good.
All right. So we have our chaffle. All right, our last chaffle is ready. You want another slice of cheese or that's okay?
That's okay.
That's okay? All right.
All of it has cheese in it.
All right. So we've got our candied bacon, a fried egg, American cheese, and our last chaffle, again, 1 egg and shredded cheese. You could make a McGriddle. Looks amazing. They like it. You can make a McGriddle, put some syrup on it, sausage. Okay, let me take a picture. This actually does look good. Hold it. Stop drooling. Let me get a picture. Hold on.
No. I'll give you 20 seconds.
20 seconds? Wait a second.
No.
Hold on. Y'all know I try to put this stuff on my community tab. Y'all know I usually take multiple pictures, some with the flash, some without. But if you want a quick breakfast, can you move your big grubby fingers? All right. Oh, you want to be in it? All right.
Okay.
Now taste it. No, taste it here. Do you want me to cut it in half? Can I cut it in half? Can I cut it in half?
Hot.
We got to give them the cross section.
Oh, yeah, you gotta give them the cross section. Gotta make it look good.
Ooh, it is hot. Oh. Ooh.
Is it hot or did you cut yourself?
Let me get this serrated knife. No, I didn't cut myself. I know.
Looks like the bacon.
That candy bacon has brown sugar on it, caramelized, so it's
sticky.
Yeah, it's just kind of sticky.
I get the other half.
No, I'm not eating it. It kind of fell apart, but go ahead. Let them know. I'm not eating that. The bacon pieces are, they say it looks yummy. Suzette, you could have that. Maybe we'll make one for you tomorrow.
What should I say?
Without you. Clean up. How is it?
Hey, wait, what?
How is it?
Speechless.
Speechless. They're here to know about the food. You gotta.
It's good. That's all you need to know.
Are you talking with food in your mouth?
Yeah.
Thank you, Miles. Okay, so again, I'm letting these cool and then we're gonna move on. We did the egg in the griddle. So the Dash Griddle, okay? Smooth surface, great for pancakes, great for fried eggs, no stovetop required, $12.99, link in the description. We did the sandwich bread in the Waffle Maker, also $12.99. Sometimes they're $14, I don't know, but I have a whole cabinet full. So you guys see me using these, especially if you're just cooking for one. or don't have access to a stove, highly, highly, highly recommended. Ugh. Dropped it, yeah. My fault. I'm just trying to clear our surface area. All right, that's number 3. Number 4. Maybe I get to eat something.
I'll let you have the next thing.
You'll let me?
Yep.
Okay. I do need to wipe down the counters, please. Are you? All right. We're going to move on to number 4. Number 4 is a new thing. I just got it for you all, for my scholars. You can see my kitchen, which
Spicy.
The pepper bacon, yeah. What does Nana say about spice? It kills the viruses. Right? You feeling better now?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Number 4. Let me wash my hands.
Okay.
You all right?
I wish y'all could be in here.
I actually am going to have somebody here.
Try some of this. It's really, 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 really,
All right.
really good.
Okay. Again, this is not a cooking show. This is just me in my kitchen. But we have fun. Okay, number 4. It's in the description. I got for you all. I love my home. I love my kitchen. But when I was cooking, I had to be going back and forth to the stove. So I ordered this on Amazon. And I actually really like it once I read the manual. Hey, Luke Hazley. Say hi to Miss Luke Hazley.
Who's that?
She's also in my community. She's a wonderful woman who likes to support the work that we're doing and a lot of people.
Hello.
This is my youngest, Alex, or what did they call you in Costa Rica?
Alejandro.
Alejandro, yes. And this is the one that I went zip lining with. If anybody saw that story, it's on the community tab.
That was scary.
It was not scary.
No, the last one. He was so high up.
Yeah. We zip-lined in Costa Rica. We went for spring break over the rainforest canopy.
It twisted my arm, so I felt like I was going to spin.
Is your arm broken?
No.
Okay.
I can still eat with it.
You can still eat with it? This duck's top cooktop, it's basically, she says, mucho gusto. Do you remember what that means?
How are you?
No.
No.
Nice to meet you?
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Yes. So this is a cooktop. This is kind of a splurge, but also I like it because I can cook on it on the countertop here. I'm going to plug it up so that I can actually talk to you guys while I'm cooking.
You can set the temperature.
Yes.
Exactly. So it's just not
Hold it up. Why am I holding this stuff?
It's not just high, low, and medium.
Okay, hold it up.
You can set it to like 100 degrees Celsius, so it boils water.
Are you done?
No.
Okay, can you hold it up thank you, and up just a little bit. All right, so you guys see it's a touch panel here. Is it energy efficient? Yes, it is, and it cooks very quickly. It actually kind of can burn if you're not paying attention. Unlike a gas stove where you turn the dial and you go from 0 to 6 or 0 to 10, this goes from 0 to 10, but when you turn it on, it starts at 5. So if you need something low, you have to go down. So I had to learn that. And then it just has some other features on here. Go ahead and set it down carefully, please. No, not like that.
Oh, it's got a fan in it.
I got it. What was I going to say?
You were talking about how it starts at 5. And goes
yes. So it has 2 different settings, 0 to 10, or it does have a temperature setting. So let's say you need to fry something, chicken, whatever. You can put it on 350, and it's smart so that it senses when the oil starts to cool down, when you put food in it, it will raise the temperature so that it keeps it at that 350 or whatever. So I'm going to make some fried apples really quick on this. And I'll let you guys see.
Oh, you're pressing buttons.
It's not a toy. Please don't do that.
Oh, you got a pan. Yes. Oh, you got cut apple?
I'm just gonna set everything out. Can you get the cinnamon and the nutmeg, please?
Where's
The cinnamon is the big one.
Where's oh? And the what?
Nutmeg.
Yeah. Mm, mm, mm.
All right, so you guys have seen me make this snack before, snack, dessert. This is gonna be like an apple pie, like a crustless apple pie. Can you set those down, please?
I just got a song going in my head.
All right, do you need to get it out of your head? Because I'm gonna
go outside and yell it.
All right, one of the things I learned about the cooktop is that it only works on certain type of cookware. It won't work on my nonstick and it won't work on my copper pots, but it will work on stainless. Something about the bottom. I don't know. It's in the manual. Why?
It's because there's an electromagnet and the copper, it conducts electricity very well, so it just like reverses it.
Thank you. All right.
Oh, and did you know if you put a copper pot on there, it kind of acts like a magnet?
No, I did not know that. All right, so we are going to make our fried apples. I'll show you guys a quick snack. You can do this with whole apples. You can peel them first if you want to. You can core them. You can do this baked in the air fryer. Yes, that's one word for it, Luke Casely. To be quick, but thank you, sweetheart. He is very smart. I'm blessed. Both of the boys are very smart. I'm using this bag of Sprouts peeled apples, so I'm going to do the whole thing. So I'm going to open it. I'm just going to toss everything in and stir while we're talking. For Alex, I'll just get a knife.
What about for Mr. Alex?
Alex wants to be a pilot, so he's in military school. We're going to work on getting his private pilot's license before he turns 18. Okay, so we're going to open the apples. Just regular old apples. You could put these in your kids' lunch boxes. You could eat them fresh as a snack. You want one? One!
Are you Granny Smiths?
I don't know what they are. I don't know what they were. Okay. All you need is butter and brown sugar. For butter, y'all know I'm sensitive to cow's dairy, so I'm going to be using goat's butter. I do have regular butter. I'm going to just go ahead and put this whole last one in here. Eyeball it, maybe a couple tablespoons. I don't know. And then brown sugar. I'm using a brown sugar substitute. You guys have seen me use this before, the Truvia. This is the brown sugar blend. So it's half brown sugar and half stevia. I should have gotten the one that was all stevia, but this gives me the brown sugar experience. I put the wrong one in the cart. So let me get a spoon. So I'm going to put a tablespoon in there. Yes, thank you, Mona. We'll do the announcement. We got Suzette Speaks in the house, y'all. We got a celebrity. So you guys can see it gives you the brown sugar crumbly sand experience. So I'm putting that in the pan. I haven't turned it on yet. Brown sugar and a pat of butter and our apples. This is completely optional. You can put whatever warming spice you like. I'm going to do cinnamon and I'm going to do nutmeg. But these caramel fried apples, it's just butter and brown sugar, or goat's butter and brown sugar substitute for me. So I'm doing cinnamon. Notice how nobody is here while I'm cooking.
Hey, I'm still here. I'm just in the background. You can't say I'm nobody.
Cinnamon, optional. If you don't like it, that's fine. And then just dollar store nutmeg. Gives you that nice warming spice. Okay. kind of heavy-handed. So the other thing that I learned about this cooktop, and the link is in the description, I'm going to go ahead and turn it on so you'll hear the fan. It only works when the cookware is on it. I plugged it up and I kept turning it on and it had an error. I had to read the manual, which didn't want to, but sometimes you need to. Let's go ahead and turn this on. When you take the cookware off and it loses contact, would you like to stir that for me?
That hurts my ears, but okay.
No, we're not going to use that. Can you get a plastic spoon, please?
Where's the plastic spoon?
Can you pick one of the tall ones? Any one that you like? Whatever you like.
Which plastic spoon? I'm bad at making decisions.
All right, I need you to keep this moving. Do you see that butter right there? It's melting down. Hold it with your hand, yep, and stir. Let's see if we can get all the butter melted. And tell them how it smells.
It smells like sugary, sweet, cinnamony, apples. I'm bad.
All right, let's keep an eye on it. You see this butter here? This is what we want to melt down. You guys can see this is our little butter pat, so we need to make sure that's melted. When you lift it up, it comes back on when you put this on. So I want you to stir this big block of butter. Are you okay?
It's got a ringing noise.
All right, I'll stir.
I just have really sensitive ears.
You can do this with the skin on the apples. It just takes a little bit longer. But you see what's happening? The butter is melting down the brown sugar. We just want to get everything coated. Then I'll turn the temperature down while I'm doing the last one. Number 5. You could do this in the oven. Just melt the butter, toss everything in there, get it nice and coated, and then just bake it low and slow until you get that apple pie kind of like creamy soft apple texture. Or if you like them more firm, you can stop it when they're firm. But I do like this Duck's Top cooktop. I've only had it about a week from Amazon, but it allows me to stay here with you all instead of going back and forth. All right, so our butter and brown sugar is melted. You guys can see how our apples are coated. So I'm going to turn it down. I wish my assistant could be stirring. Ow, popped me. All right, so we're going to let these kind of just sit. I'm going to spread the apples out on the pan. Let them sizzle. Put our ingredients away, and then we're going to I'm going to show you number 5, because number 5 just arrived today. I think I want to make a beverage. The rest of my raspberry lemon tea, but I'll do that last. I don't eat this late, but all right. I'm going to need you, can you please close the blinds, and I need you to bring me the box at the door?
Yes, Mother.
Yes, if you guys have a YouTube channel, let's go ahead and get our commercials out. Mona has a family YouTube channel. You guys are here to support me, so I definitely want to support you. Thank you so much for being here. I'm just going to stir as we go. If you have a business, if you have a YouTube channel, please don't run. Put it in the comments so that we can shout you guys out. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking the videos if you like what I'm doing. I eat every day, twice a day. So I go live for you guys twice a day. And it actually helps keep me accountable so that I can age gracefully. But yeah, I just really appreciate you guys being here. We do have a couple channel sponsors, completely optional, but if you want to support the channel, with a donation. I do have a Cash App. I'll never ask, but if you want to, that's always appreciated, and you become a channel sponsor after one time. So thank you to Condemnia. Thank you to Big Bad Bull. Titanium, how could I forget? Very generous. Titanium is now a channel sponsor. You guys are helping Maggie, the substitute teacher, to grow. This is month 3 for me. And everything that you do just encourages me. This is how Nana taught me to cook, or not. Because y'all know my family doesn't think I'm cooking, but that's another story. Oh, Maggie. But she's not cooking. She's just opening and opening cans and boxes. I also have a Venmo. You got the barcode and the information up there. If you want to, completely optional. Just y'all being here makes me incredibly happy. So you can see our apples are starting to brown with our caramel and brown sugar. So I'm just using this cooktop. Sliced apples. You can open the apples from a little lunch pack. Don't throw them away. You can eat them raw, but you can do this and then top them with some whipped cream. Or if you eat ice cream, put a scoop of ice cream. And then I also have a PayPal. How do they look? They look looking good?
Like,
so number 5. You made parfaits for the hubby. Now you're tempted to make the apples. Oh, you made the fruit parfait? The one with the yogurt? Tell me, Mona. Yeah, shout out to our channel sponsors. I appreciate you guys so, so much. And because I'm not hands-free, if you make a donation, I usually don't see it until afterwards, but I will always be grateful and shout you out. Big Bad Bull, Condemnia, and Titanium. Thank you so much. I don't expect it at all. I'm trying to get the channel to grow to 1,000 subscribers. Right now I'm about 630. And once we get to 1,000, we're eligible to be monetized by YouTube, whatever that's worth. All right, the last one, number 5, is this griddle that I just bought that arrived today. You gonna open it for me?
oh, sure.
Okay, carefully. Can you do it away from the food, please? No, thank you. I know it's brand new, but I used to have one a long time ago, and I used it a lot, and it bit the dust. But I also wanted another electric cooktop that I can do here, pancakes, bacon, whatever I can do for you guys so that I don't have to go back and forth to the stove. But the griddle is great if you're cooking for the family, if you're, pan-searing fish, a lot of different things. All right, I'm gonna let our apples continue to caramelize and cook slow. You guys see here? Yes, we're on our way to 1,000. Yes, thank you so much. Y'all, Maggie, the substitute teacher, is only 3 months old. I didn't think anybody would want to watch me cook, but here we are. Mona says she used the silk almond milk yogurt with diced strawberries and blueberries. You sweetened it with the swerve and caramel skinny syrups, and you topped it with, God, this sounds amazing, Joy Foods dark chocolate keto granola. Y'all, I'm telling you, and that is dairy free and looks like it's sugar free. But even if it has a little bit of, the natural sugar from the fruit, y'all, we can all do better. Whether you have health problems or had health problems like me, Papa ate all his shrimps. Y'all, there's a story. I'm gonna give you a Nana story time. Buckle up, Buttercup. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, I'm okay.
All right. So I'm gonna keep stirring these apples. Yes, the skinny syrups. You can get those. It's skinny. I think it's skinny mixes. Let's see. You can. Hold on. I need to get you a link. It's either skinnymixes.com or skinnysyrups.com. But here is the logo, so you can see it's got that Jordan lady with the pink dress right up here. I bought these online. Y'all, I gotta keep stirring. Butter and brown sugar get sticky toffee very easily. You can also, Suzette, if you have, because that's why I was thinking about you with condiments. If you have a Marshall's, TJ Maxx, Ross, any of those stores that have the home goods in the back, you can get them there too. You should be able to get them in the grocery stores. I usually order online. So you guys can see our apples. They're softening. We're gonna let those soften down. Give me the apple pie experience. Absolutely, you're so welcome. Whoa, Nana. Let me give y'all a Nana story. And Mom, listen or don't listen, but I'm gonna tell y'all about Nana. How are we doing? Putting it together. Okay. So my assistant is putting our griddle together. So I love my parents. They did an amazing job raising me. You know, I'm the daughter of immigrants. I was born in Ghana. We came to the U.S. when I was 1. So that's a whole nother story, but I'm so grateful. Mom is a retired home economics teacher.
Don't worry, I got this under control. Totally, don't worry.
Now the proper name is Family and Consumer Sciences. Yeah, Suzette, you drink a lot of your calories. That's the biggest thing, y'all. Beverages and condiments. You can cut a lot of stuff back by making changes there. Okay, so Mom is retired. Mom and Dad are retired, living their best life, maybe about 20 minutes from me. But Mom's home all the time. So, you know, it's hard to go out. You know, we want to make sure we take care of our seniors. You got it? Please be careful.
All right. Take the tape off.
Let's keep it on the counter, please.
Okay. You want to turn the stove thing off?
I'm going to,
Wrong way.
let me taste this apple. Yeah, I just don't want to drop anything. It just
You
arrived.
got a tray right now.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me taste this apple. You want, okay, go get a fork.
Yay!
So we have our apple. Put a pin in it. I'm coming for the story, y'all. We got a doozy with Nana. This one. Don't put the fork in the pan.
Aww.
Okay, get the one you want. Come over here. Whoa. Okay, turn it off. Since you can't take the buzzing, turn it off.
No. Still a little crunchy.
A little crunchy. See, I was going to say that. That's why you taste your food. That's what Nana taught me. So the color is great, but I took these apples out of the fridge. So they were cold. Now they're nice and hot, but when you bite down, they're still a little firm. So can you bring me, I'll put the top on it. If you like al dente, I'm sure it would be fine. The color and the flavor are great. You could eat them just like this. You could also do the same thing with butternut squash if you want a good sweet potato substitute. I'm gonna put a top on them and just kind of let them sit and hopefully soften a little bit, but they're still a little crunchy on the inside, which is fine, but fresh fruit. All right, hold on.
I'm good for some things.
Yeah. Are you done? All right.
Ooh, it's got a temperature, not just high, no, it's got a temperature there.
All right, one moment, please. Excuse me.
Moved it all.
So our last item before the bonus. Oh, you ready for the story? Oh, veggie, I'm coming. So this is a griddle. What I like about this griddle, I mean, obviously it's just a non-stick surface, but the one that I had that bit the dust was just the griddle. But if you guys can see, it has a warming tray in the bottom. So I can cook up top, and then as I make my Maggie cakes, if I'm cooking for the family, I can put them down in here and they'll keep warm.
Like the oven.
Like a little oven.
I can give them a fun fact.
Go ahead, Alex.
Hey y'all, I'm back again. Did you know that your oven, you see that bottom drawer under the oven? It's not supposed to put your pots and pans there. That, you're supposed to put your food that you've already cooked, that's plated, you're supposed to put that there so you can keep it warm. Just like this.
Okay, all done? All right, so our last cooking, I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it and then tell you Nana's story, because Veggie, you're gonna love this. All right, our apples are simmering nicely. So let me see if I can set this up and just wipe it with a damp paper towel because it did just come out of the box. For the power source, it has one of these dials so you can set the temperature that you want. Miss Mona says she feels attacked because that's what she does. Y'all, I have dishes. I don't know what he said. What did he say?
I see the food that you've already cooked.
Oh, that's a warming tray in the bottom?
Yep.
Who does that?
Me?
All right. So I just wiped it with a little damp paper towel. Now dry paper towel. I'm going to put some butter on here. I think I'm just going to do bacon and eggs.
Should I test the apples to see if they're soft?
If you want to test the apples, go get a clean fork and try another one.
Looking good.
Looking good? Hold it up so they can see. Okay. Now blow, careful. I'm just making space on my counter. Plugging this up, and let's turn it to... Okay, light just came on. How are your apples?
Still a little bit crunchy.
Okay.
Should I set it to temp?
Don't touch anything. I'm just gonna do the rest of the turkey bacon. I'm gonna turn it up to high. Where's the turkey bacon?
I ate it.
No, the fresh one. I didn't cook all. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Something's moving around. There is a message for Alex in the comments. Yes, Nana. I'm coming. Just regular old butterball turkey bacon. Okay, y'all. I'm going to tell you this story. So, since Nana is retired and spends a lot of time at home, and she taught me how to cook, when I started this YouTube channel, can you get me a knife, please? I thought it would be nice from time to time for Mom to come out and cook with me, right? You guys have seen a couple episodes. I knew it would be great for her. I thought you guys would like it. Thank you. So, Nana has earned the right as a retired teacher. Just putting a little goat's butter on the griddle.
Ooh, already hot.
Yeah.
Should I move it?
No, don't move anything, please.
But won't the butter just go into this hole?
I'm working on it. I'm going to get my eggs on it. So Nana is at the point in her life which she has earned. Can you bring me the pastry brush, please?
What is that?
She goes out when she wants to, you know?
Is this it?
Yes. She goes out when she wants to. I'm just brushing some butter on the griddle for our eggs. Which means, you know, she wakes up. If she feels like it, she comes out. If she doesn't, she doesn't. Because, you know, that's how we want to be when you have spent your life ripping and running like we all do. One day I'm going to want to sit my hips down somewhere. All right, cracking the eggs.
I've never seen nutrition facts on here.
I got a little
Shell.
shell. All right, got it. So there have been multiple times that I've asked Nana, I'm cooking. Why don't you come out? Oh, Maggie, I don't know. Let me see how I feel. I'm like, well, Mom, I kind of like. All right, can you bring the salt and pepper, please? I'm like, Mom, I kind of would like to, make a little cooking with Nana, let people know that you're coming. But hey, Nana moves when she wants to move. Do you want a salt and pepper, or do you want me to do it?
You do it.
All right, I'm just putting some turkey bacon on the griddle. I'm gonna make my plate turkey bacon, fried eggs, and fried apples.
Really good.
Thank you, babe. All right, so let me see if you guys can see. I'm gonna tilt this down.
Don't drop that.
I know, don't want to drop the iPad. Okay, anyway, salt and pepper. Looking good. This will allow me to do a lot more and still talk to y'all. All right, so we're just gonna let this cook.
Your story.
My story.
Well, this is my first time hearing it too.
Oh, this is your first time hearing it? Okay. Apples are still steaming. Okay, everything's set. Focus, Maggie. I need a beverage. Huh. We'll do that last. So Nana comes out when she wants to come out, and I'm like, well, Mom, I kind of like to post, and when I make the notifications or when I schedule it, you all get notified, so you know what's happening, right? And if Mom is kind of like, I don't know, I'm just like, we'll do it, and when she feels like coming, she'll come out. Okay. So if you guys remember, last week I did red Argentinian shrimp. I saw a recipe for shrimp with a garlic butter sauce that I wanted to make. Really? And, I'm just like, hey, I'm just rocking and rolling. I'm doing my thing. Made my thumbnail. So I'm prepping for my show. And I get a WhatsApp message from our principal. And it reads, okay, hold on, it's popping me. Let me turn it down. Let me see if I can turn my eggs carefully. Crack my yolks. It's
still
okay.
gonna be delicious.
It's gonna be. Do you need some of this? Do you? Tell me now.
Yes.
All right, let me make 2 more eggs. Because he's over here looking at my food, y'all.
I love
You love what?
the food my mom's cooked, and my mom does.
Go throw this out for the lizards.
Okay. Wait, why do lizards like eggs?
So, sorry, y'all. Here I come. I have to make 2 more eggs. You want your yolks cracked or you want them whole? Cracked? Okay. Because that's what happens. I make my food and then here they come. What's that? Sure does look good. All right. Let me wash my hands.
Story time.
Story time. All right. So let me just turn this over with my hands. I know. But it looks good. Our bacon, I'll show you guys our eggs. My egg so far. A nice, crispy, buttery fried egg. Mona, I'm coming. And our bacon is looking good. It's griddle bacon, but, it's fine.
It's gonna be delicious.
It's going to be delicious?
Because you cooked it.
Because I cooked it. Thank you. All right. So we'll let that do its thing. All right. I think everything under control.
See.
You can't see?
I get glasses.
So I get a WhatsApp message. Thank you for the top tier fried eggs. So I get a WhatsApp message from our principal, Nana, and it says, Papa and I are coming over. Please also make a side dish that we will enjoy. I haven't told him yet, but I'm just letting you know. Yes, like and share this video. So I'm like, Mom, all this time I've been saying come out, come out. But you know what Nana's favorite food is? I'll let somebody guess. Turn this up a little bit. Clean up. Can you put the salt and pepper back, please? I'll give you the punchline. So our Nana, Principal Nana, hey Fozzie, saw the shrimp in the thumbnail and decided she wanted to come over. But she said, oh Maggie, I'm not going to be on camera. We're just going to sit quietly here. And I'm like, I don't know how this is gonna work out. But I'm like, okay, Mom. So I'm supposed to go live at 7. Right at 7, they show up. So I leave to answer the door. I think this is looking really good. I think my eggs are done. Do you want my eggs?
Yeah, they're your eggs, Mom.
Well, they're done now. I'm still telling the story. You sure?
Mm-hmm.
All right, turn the eggs over. Let's check on our apples. Let me.
My glasses.
You don't wear glasses. I wear glasses. So.
Can you see?
Yeah, I can see.
Should I taste the apple?
If you want to taste the apple.
I'm gonna taste the apple.
Here I come, y'all.
Ooh, getting softer.
Getting softer? All right. Let's turn this down. I think everything. So I made 2 more fried eggs. We got a soft fry. You want to bring your plate, Alex? Your eggs are, you like the yolks all the way done or a little bit?
All the way down. Oh, that's the plate I use for truffle.
I know, but the presentation is no. Can you get a clean plate?
The presentation.
Yeah. Can you get a bigger plate because I'm gonna give you some apples too. All right, y'all. From the griddle. Fried egg number 1.
Mm-hmm. Did you make my eggs well done?
Yes, they're all the way done. Would you like some turkey bacon plain?
Yeah.
Of course. Of course.
You know how I am, Mom.
I know how you are.
Everything.
You eat everything. So we've got some crispy turkey bacon. And
Uh-oh.
look like home fries.
Yeah, they do. They look like potato fries. Or potato wedges. Should I turn them? Stove.
Alright, I'm going to turn everything off. You can get a fork and eat. Okay.
Oh, that smells delicious.
Okay. Where was I? So, Nana says they're on their way over. Coincidentally, I'm just happening to make shrimp. She says, I'm coming. Yeah, you can eat over here. Let them know how the food is. So she says, I'm coming. Maggie, I'm not going to be in the show. I'm just going to sit quietly. Okay, Mom.
Delicious.
Delicious? Come over here.
Eggs and bacon are delicious.
Steak and shrimp. Yes, gotta be the shrimp. Exactly. So, y'all know I'm sitting here with my ring light and my iPad, right? This is not a proper studio. This is not a real cooking show. This is just me in my kitchen, clearly. And you want to show them the egg? Like I usually hold it up, let them see how it cooked.
You see inside the egg.
Uh-huh. And then taste. Anyway.
Perfect texture.
Perfect texture?
I'm gonna go finish.
Okay, go sit down. Fine. That's fine.
I'm gonna roll my chair in here.
Roll your chair. Oh, yeah, we should. I'm going to roll my chair in, too.
You want me to get your chair?
Yes, could you get my chair, please? I'll actually make a plate for myself. I'm coming, y'all.
Here you go, Mom. Here's your chair. it together.
Thank you. Can you wheel it behind me, please?
Sure.
One at a time.
My perfect wheeling skills. Now let me get my plate.
Here I come, y'all. I'm just trying to... Fried eggs,
Breakfast for dinner.
fried apples, breakfast for dinner, turkey bacon. All right. Let me bring y'all down. Here I come. And bring Instagram down. Oh, crap. Can I have a fork, please?
Bigger small.
A big one, please. Oh, sorry, y'all. Thank you, babe. All right. I'm going to try and take some pictures and pick up with the story. So I'm supposed to go live at 7 o'clock. Y'all know it's just me and my iPad. So I have an open floor plan in my home. So mom and dad are sitting down. Dad has got the look like, I don't know why I'm here. How is everything?
Delicious.
Delicious? Okay. And so when I go live, Suzette, yes, this is something you can have. Thank you, sweetheart. When I go live and I'm talking to you all and I have somebody who's like not here, but here, y'all know how that goes. Just taking pictures. Really? Anyway, it's kind of like Suzette says I'm good at doing everything. Clearly I'm not. All right, enough pictures. So I start my show and I say, well, hello and welcome. I'm Maggie, the substitute teacher. And I hear, hello and welcome. I'm Maggie, the substitute teacher. I'll let you guys guess what was happening in the living room while I was live streaming my show. Mmm. Mmm. So good. So yes, Nana pulled out her cell phone and started watching my live stream from the living room of my live stream. So now I'm like, one moment, please. So now I go in the living room, and of course I'm live, so I can't say like, Mom, turn off the phone. Which I wouldn't anyway, but I kind of had that look like, and she was like, what? I was like, I need you to, oh, it gets better. So I come back to resume the live stream. She's sitting over there looking at me like, what did I do? My crispy fried egg, so you guys can see. Mmm.
Spicy.
It's good. You want some more?
No, I'm full.
It's a miracle. So, anyway, I'm cooking the shrimp. I'm doing what I do. Can you bring my Panera unsweet tea out of there?
Out of the fridge.
So next, I start hearing this like, pew, 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 pew. I'm like, what is going on? Mom has gone from watching my show to now like playing a video game or doing, I don't know, watching something in the living room. We're just coming there to eat. Okay. It is what it is. There's nothing more that I can do. The last straw. Oh yes, I'm on TikTok if you guys are there. Bring me a glass of ice, please. Bring me my raspberry syrup. And bring me my alkaline drops, please.
I have to stand up now.
So I walked over again and I was like, I think I said on the live stream, y'all, we may or may not have a special guest here. And y'all were in the chat like, Nana. I was like, well, she's here. Let me see if she wants to come over.
The raspberry?
Raspberry. And I walked over. Now, Mom had come in. With like a coat on.
Ice. Cranberry.
Thank you. There's a Ziploc bag of lemons in the fridge if you can find it, please.
I'm gonna have a lemons.
I think there's a small Ziploc bag in the door or maybe on the shelf.
Door.
I said, Mom, everybody wants to see you. Hey, Terrence, thanks for joining. So Nana says, oh, my people want to see me? She takes off the coat, kente cloth from head to toe. Nana was dressed to the nines, wheels on over, and she's like, hello, everyone. I was like, my mom is undefeated. All right, our final raspberry iced tea. Exactly. Y'all already know. Wait till you see Nana. But she's just coming to observe, right? And so I let her introduce herself and wish everybody a good holiday. I don't know what was going on, y'all. Like this, I was losing control of my own show. And then, y'all are laughing. And then, can you believe my mom, our Nana, said, come on, let's get to the cooking. Did you bring me my alkaline drops?
Oh.
They're over here. Exactly. Nana, y'all, Nana was not playing with us. She was here. Oh, the story is coming. Let me tell you the rest of the story. Y'all put a pin in it. This is my family. So the last of our raspberry tea, unsweet tea from Panera. Y'all saw this morning. It was full. I've already had 2 glasses. Make your own unsweet sweet tea. Glass of ice. Alkaline drops. Some lemon.
It's so funny.
You can finish it. I put 1 lemon slice. I didn't cut them all the way well. I put 1 inside the glass, and I will put 1 on the glass for decoration. Can I have a straw, please? Can we not slurp? Oh, Chancellor Dad. Let me tell you about my dad. Papa is just like, oh, Titanium, we got a story for you. You can sit it down in front of me, please. Thank you. Would you like some unsweet sweet tea? Again, skinny syrups. 0 sugar, 0 calorie. This is the raspberry, so this is kind of like my grenadine substitute when I need a cocktail. So I'm putting like a pump in here. You can do more if you want, less if you want. This is like the pump syrups that you find in the coffee shops, but 0 sugar, 0 calorie. So I'm making a raspberry lemon unsweet sweet tea. So I'm putting the rest of the tea. Would you like to taste it and let everybody know how it tastes? I may regret this, but you guys see? Come over here. How does it taste?
That's good. That's the bomb.
Oh my God. Let me see what's left. But again, this could be your $1 McDonald's, or this could be your $1 McDonald's iced tea. You see what I deal with over here? And then put your own syrups in it. I keep the small ones. Suzette, this is good for you. I keep the small ones in my purse, in my car. I order all my coffees and teas unsweet. And then just, whatever fruit you have. This could be a lime. Heck, it could be an orange slice. and then a pump of syrup, and I'll keep this glass with the lemon in it and just keep refilling the tea and ice and syrup, so I have a nice beverage during the day. Raspberry lemon.
Is it good?
Considering that it's half gone. Y'all.
Hey, you let me try it.
I let you try it. Was that a try?
No.
Okay. So continuing on. So I'm making this red Argentinian shrimp, right? Y'all, and this one is, it's a splurge, which is fine. Nana deserves everything. But I made this red Argentinian shrimp because if you guys remember from that video, it has a buttery lobster texture.
There's a seed.
Oh yeah, Suzette, I got lots of beverages for you. When you stop drinking your calories, huge step forward. And it's pretty. What's left of it.
I eat and drink everything.
So anyway, lobster actually came up on my food sensitivity list. I cannot have lobster, believe it or not, right? But I can have shrimp. So this shrimp has a buttery lobster texture, and that's what I do with the substitutes. I try to find something close. That's why the chai tea was a good substitute for coffee, because it's a strong, spicy tea that has a good bite to it. Okay, so I make the whole bag. We make the garlic butter sauce. I make a salad for myself. I make a salad for Nana. We're sitting here. We're doing our chat and chow. So I know my portions, 8 ounces. So I just put 8 shrimp on there. Nana said she wanted 4. I cooked the whole bag of shrimp. There had to be like 12 left, which is like a meal and a half. And so they were still in the air fryer because it was an air fryer recipe. And Mom says, go ahead and pack the shrimp for your father. Oh, I forgot. Dad left. Once he saw that Nana came on camera, Chancellor Dad said, you bring her home. So Dad left and left me with Nana. He gave me... So I'm here with Mom. Yes, buying juice. Yeah, juice, just for me, too much sugar in juice. So I make my own. What he's doing, let me see. Cut up lemon, water, ice, and Suzette, a splash of this vanilla. You'll get like a sweet... Did you put that in here?
No.
You want some?
Thank you. I'm like that.
Let her know. You gotta hold it up so they can see what you're doing.
Try not to do a lot.
Just a little bit. Very concentrated. A little goes a long way.
This is hard.
Let me do it.
No, I can do it.
What are we doing?
I'm squeezing slowly.
Yeah, titanium. So Dad left.
Okay, here we go.
Chancellor Dad left. Are you ready? Did you stir?
I'm about to stir, Mom. Ooh! And
It is good. Oh, Titanium says, Alex, you need to serve from the left and collect from the right. Thank you.
what does that mean?
When you give me my plate, you serve me from my left side. And then when you're collecting my plate, you collect it from the right side. Thank you. We got somebody with some industry. I appreciate that. I'm always here to learn.
Were you a waiter? Because I want to know.
Was I a waiter? I was not a waiter. I am a former corporate executive. I managed a team at Coca-Cola. I'm in the middle of... Oh, okay. But before the pandemic, I work from home now, thankfully. But I had, the big corporate job with the big corporate commute and the stress. Great experience. For our global headquarters here in Atlanta, I managed a team of managers that took care of all of the services. We had 7 restaurants, a fitness center, basically that Google campus experience, and that team reported to me. So I'm not a waiter, but I love to serve, and I love that kind of work. Plus, I'm an Airbnb hostess. Okay, so yeah, Dad has left. I'm cooking with Nana. Oh, Titanium says.
See, I told you I was talking to him.
Okay, Titanium and Alex are having
See, me and him understand. Like, he did that punch, and you were like, what is that?
I thought it was Needs Watches or Big Bad Bull.
Well, it was somebody.
Hey, Coin Rings.
I'm the guy.
Oh my God.
Translate the stuff that y'all type.
Okay. So, oh my God. I'm here with Nana. I make a spinach salad. We have amazing Argentinian shrimp. Nana tells me pack the rest. This was like 4 or 5 days ago, maybe this weekend. I don't know when it was. And I see my parents every few days. So I remember I went over there for something, who knows. They're about 20 minutes away, so I'm blessed. And I said, so, Mom, did Dad eat the shrimp that I was craving?
I already know. I already know what's going to happen. I put it together. I put it together.
So the shrimp that I made, that was amazing, that I happily shared with my mom and packed all of the leftovers for Dad. Did Papa eat the shrimp? My mom says, no, he has his own food. Y'all, after the impromptu, we're just coming to listen, pack the leftovers for Dad. After a few days, thank you, JT. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. I go over there, and the shrimp that I made, that I wanted, that was supposed to be my lobster substitute, is still sitting in the fridge, untouched, in their fridge. So I'm like, this is ridiculous. I almost wanted to go get my shrimp. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I almost, but I bought 2 bags of it. I'm like, Nana and Papa can have it. I'll just make a fresh batch for myself. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow, y'all. So that is the long-winded story.
No, Nana's watching.
Nana,
she's gonna come tomorrow. She's watching. Nana, you didn't hear that. You did not hear that.
So about 30 minutes ago, when Nana posted this, you guys see why? Oh, you found the link, Mona. Look at you. Skinny mixes. Thank you. Well, we have gone through all 5. I have one bonus for you all. Cooking is done. Chat and chow.
Look at the time, Mom.
Look at the time. It's bedtime, and you have school tomorrow.
We saved so much time.
I know. Bring me that soap right there. So there's one other thing that you all don't know about me. In addition to working and being a boy mom ×2 and being on this health and wellness journey and being an Airbnb host and working in tech, my number 5 kitchen item that I like, it's not an appliance. I'm also a Scentsy consultant. So I am going to open this soap. This one is Luna. I have a fragrance business. I didn't want to put, too much, out there, but hey, I ran out of soap and I'm like, I'm never using the stuff that I sell. So I will find my website. Well, I think I did put it. That's the bonus. I put it in the description. I have fragrance all over the house. It makes me happy. It soothes me. Titanium says something to you if you can read it.
Tell Alex he inspired me to finish my homework.
But Scentsy is a fragrance business, safe for kids, safe for the family.
What was your homework, Mr. Titanium?
It's mostly home fragrance. We do have body products. Obviously, we have soap and cleaning products. So I'm going to start using these and letting you guys know. So this one, Luna, is jasmine, sweet pea, berries, and sandalwood. So if you want to, good night, Suzette. Yes. So we're going to wrap up. So our closing remarks tomorrow, 9:15 p.m. Eastern Time. Miss Suzette Speaks has invited me to do a live cooking demo on her show as her guest. I'm so excited. So I'm going to make some recommendations for her meal plan. Thank you all for being here, for liking, subscribing, and sharing. Completely optional. If you want to support the show, I do have a Cash App. That's it in the corner. I also have a Venmo. And I have a PayPal. Completely optional. Just being here. You guys help to make the channel grow. Excuse me. So, what was the last thing I was going to say?
You're talking about soap, then you started talking about Venmo.
Yeah.
PayPal.
I think that's it. I felt like there was something else I was going to say. So tomorrow on Suzette Speaks, we'll see what I'm cooking tomorrow. I do 2 lives a day because I eat twice a day.
SQL.
Oh, he's IT. Yeah, so he's SQL database language.
I have exactly a perfect idea what that is.
All right. Well, it is bedtime over here. I got to clean up.
It's not bedtime.
Thank you all for being here. So number 1 favorite was my Keurig. Number 2 favorite was my air fryer. Number 3 favorite was the mini dash devices, the Griddle and the Waffle Maker. Number 4 was my Duxtop cooktop. And number 5 was this Bella Griddle. And then the bonus are my Scentsy fragrances. I have them all throughout the house. Each room has a different fragrance. So thank you all for being with us. Good night. Thank you, Instagram. And good night, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. Yes, good evening, good evening. Thank you.